Hello students, let's start with September 24 RTP for maths. Chali. Question number 1. It's saying 1 by 2 is 2, 1 by 3, just a second, 1 by 3, this is proportional to 1 by 5 is to 1 by x. Using the inverse formula, we can write 2 is to 3 is proportional to 5 is to x. Now, proportionality is as good as equal to. So, using that, we can calculate x is equals to 5 upon 2 into 3. That is 15 by 2. So, our answer is A. The question number 2. P is equals to x raised to 1 by 3 plus x raised to minus 1 by 3. इसको simplify कर लेते हैं थोड़ा. So, x raised to 1 by 3 plus 1 by x raised to 1 by 3. Now, cubing both the sides. So, p cube is equals to x plus 1 by 3 cube is x plus 1 by x plus x raised to 1 by 3 का cube is x plus 3ab. So 3x raised to 1 by 3 by x raised to 1 by 3 into a plus b. So that is x raised to 1 by 3 plus 1 by x raised to 1 by 3. So ये जो बाद वाला term है, this is as good as p. So we'll get x plus 1 by x plus this will get cancelled 3p. Okay, now taking 3p to the other side, pq minus 3p is equals to x plus 1 by x. चेक करें आंसर में कौन सा है. B is the correct answer. Question number 3. 2 मिनट के लिए remove it. Okay, so now question number 3. The data gives alpha plus beta, that is sum of roots is equals to minus b by a, and alpha beta, that is product of roots is c by a. Sum of roots निकालते हैं तो minus b, that is minus 7 by 1, c by a is 12 by 1. जो नए roots हैं that is alpha plus beta whole square. So we know alpha plus beta from here. We can put it inside it and get 49, and alpha minus beta whole square, this is alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta. Alpha plus beta we know, alpha beta we know. Let's calculate. So this is 49 minus 4 into 12. So this will give to 1. Abhi they need to form an equation. So alpha plus beta whole square, this is first root, plus alpha minus beta whole square, this is second root, is equals to b by a. This we know 49, this is 1. So minus b by a is 50. Okay, so let's check. C is the answer because that is only having at the place of b as 50. Come to the next page. Rules and regulation of a demand that the employer should employ not more than 5 experienced hand to 1 fresh hand, and this fact is represented by. So fresh hand is y and experienced one is x, and not more than 5 experienced one. So x should be always less than y or equal to y. How much? That is 5. So this would be our answer. A should be the option. Come to 5. The way of arranging 6 boys and 4 girls in a row so that all the 4 girls are together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Suppose the girls are over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 factorial is for the arrangement of everyone. Into these girls can also arrange themselves among themselves itself. So 4 factorial. So option is C. What will be the population after 3 years when the population increase at a rate of 3% year 1, 4% year 2 and 5% in year 3. So at start population was 25,000 multiplied by the factor. So first factor is 1.03 into 1.04 into 1.05. Let's calculate it. 1.03. So this is 28119. Option A is correct. Come to next question. 10,000 is invested at a rate of 8% per annum compounded quarterly. Then value of investment after 2 years. So n, that is number of period, is 2 into 4 because it is quarterly. So 8 period. And I will be 8 upon 2, that is 2%. Now amount is equals to principal into 1 plus interest to the power n. 10,000 into 1.02 raised to 8. This will give you 11716.59. So A is the answer. Come to the next page. How many years will the sum of money will become double at 5% compound interest? So amount is equals to 2 times of principal. So 2 times of principal is, and it is also equal to P into 1 plus R to the power n. So 2P is equals to P into 1 plus R to the power n. P and P will get cancelled. 2 is equals to 1.05 to the power n. Now we can use hit and trial method. If you put 14, it will come something less than 2, which is 1.967, something like that. And if you keep 15, it is 2.141. So the ideal answer is D, in between these two. The future value of an annuity is 1000 and is made annually for 5 years at the interest rate of 14% compounded annually. Now what is the value of future value of annuity? That is annuity into PVAF, that is present value of annuity factor, minus 1 divided by I. So A is given 1000 into 1.92541 minus, minus 1 divided by 0.14. This will give you 6610. Correct answer is B. Fx is x plus 2. Gx is equals to 7 raised to x. Now g of f is equals to 7, and at the place of x we'll put fx. So x plus 2. This will be 7x into 7 square, that is 49 raised to 7x. So the answer is C. Now this is a differentiation question. First, y is equals to t square minus 2. So differentiate it with respect to t. This will give you 2t. X is equals to 2t plus 5. Differentiate it with respect to t. This will give you 2. Now dy by dt into dt by dx, that is 2t, sorry, that is 2t divided by 2. That will give you answer T. A is the right answer. Okay. Now if Z is equals to 52, ACT is equals to 48, what is BAT? So Z, if you remember, it is 26th letter. So 26 into 2 is coming as 52. Same for ACT, A is first, C is third, and T is 20th. So this is 24 into 2 is coming as 48. For BAT, it is 2 plus 1 plus 20. This will give 23 into 2. That will come to 46. So let's check the answer. It is D. D is the correct answer. Now in some way, Rose is written as 6, 8, 2, 1. And preach, not preach, preach we have to find out. Just a minute. chair is written as chair is written as 73456. We need to write search. So preach is also given, but if you see, all the letter of search is already there in rows and chair. So we can verify that R is 6 for both of them. So that means whatever the letter is, it is associated with the same number. So R is 6, C is 7, H is 3, A is 4, E is 1, and S is 2. So 214673. 214673, B is the right answer. Find the missing term in each of the following series: 28, 33, 31, 36, 34, and what is the next? So between these, there is a gap of 3. Between these, there is a gap of 3. So ideally, it should come as 39. B is the correct option. Now this is the direction questions. Raju leaves his house and walks 12 kilometers to the north. This is north 12 kilometers. From there he takes a turn and walks another 12 kilometers. This is again 12 kilometers. He turns right and walks 12 kilometers. So again, this is his house. He is almost in the same line with his house. Now he turns left and walk 5 kilometers. So he turned here, he is walking this side 5 kilometers. How far he is from his home? So this 12 kilometer and this 5 kilometer, total 17 kilometer in the direction of east. Answer is C. For a symmetric distribution, okay. So this is a symmetric distribution for which mean is equals to median is equals to mode. So answer is equals to A. Sanjay has 3 daughters and each daughter has a brother. How many male members are there in a family? So Sanjay himself is 1, and 1, 2, 3. These are the 3 daughters and this is 1 son. So each of them have 1 brother, right? So 1 plus 1, that is 2. 2 male members in the family. Median of a distribution can be obtained from ogives. This is a property of median. Cost of sugar in a month under the head of raw material, labor, direct production and others were 12, 20, 30 and 23. What is the difference between central angles for the largest and smallest component? So add it down: 12 plus 20 plus 35 plus 23. This will come up to 90. So 360 degrees there in a circle by 90 is equals to 4. So for each degree there is a 4%. Now difference of smallest and largest, that is 35 minus 12 into 4. Let's calculate it. So 35 minus 12 is 23 into 4 is 92. So D is the option. For an open-ended classification, which of the following is the best measures of central tendency? So open-ended is something like this. So for any open-ended, the median is the best measure to find the central tendency. Quartiles of variable are 45, 52 and 65. So this is Q1, this is Q3, this is Q2. What is quartile deviation? Quartile deviation has a formula of Q3 minus Q1 upon 2, which is 65 minus 45 upon 2, that is 10. So A is the right answer. Come to the next page. X and Y related by y is equals to 2x plus 5. Now SD of x is equals to 5, AM of x is equals to 10. We'll put first AM of x and figure out AM of y. So this is 2 into 10 plus 5 because AM is affected by origin plus scale. So 20 plus 5 is 25. Now SD of y is equals to modulus b, that is slope, into SD of x. So what is slope of y? That is 2 into x. So x is 5. 10. Coefficient of variation is equals to SD by mean, which will give you 10 upon 25 into 100. So that is 40. C is the correct answer. Okay. Now probability of A. Okay, this question has a error. This is not PA. This is PA union B. So we have to calculate P probability of A given B has occurred. A given B has occurred is equals to probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B. Now A union B is given, A is given, and B is given. So probability of A union B is equals to PA plus PB minus PA union B. Sorry, A intersection B. So probability of A intersection B is equals to 3 by 5 plus 2 by 3 minus 3 by 4. Just interchanging this with this, we'll get the answer as 60. This is 36 plus 40 minus and this is 60 to 45. So what we'll get, 36 plus 40 minus 45, 31 by 60. But this is A intersection B. Now we'll calculate the probability here. 31 by 60 into, so 2 by 3 is probability of B. We'll reverse it, 3 by 2. So 20, that is 31 by 40. If you will solve it, you will get 0.775. D is the correct answer. Come to the next question. SD of binomial distribution with parameter n and PR. So SD is equals to square root of NPR, and we all know R can also be written as 1 minus P. The correct answer is D. X and Y stand in a line with 6 other people. What is the probability that there are 3 persons between them? So this is a really good question from probability. So there are total 8 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? They want 3 people in between them. So first 6p3. These are the arrangement for 3 people between them. Now X and Y, they can also interchange between themselves. So 2 factorial into the remaining 4 people will also interchange. So 4 factorial. So this will come as 6 into 5 into 4 into 2 into 4 into 3 into 2. 5760. And total it is 8 people. Total number of ways to arrange is 8 factorial. That will come as 8 into 7, 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2. That is 4320. So probability is equals to favorable outcome divided by total outcome. That will come almost 1 by 7. The deviation are minimum when taken from median. This is the property of median. Come to the next page. Histogram is used to determine graphical the value of what. So histogram is something like this, then this, then like this. So it is very easy to determine the mode, which is the highest value. So C should be answered. X and Y are related as 3x minus 4y is equals to 20. Then quartile deviation is 12 for X. for quartile derivation of y we have to calculate. So qdx is equals to 12. Equation is 3x minus 4y is equals to 20. So let's convert it into as y. 20 minus, so not 20 minus, will be, just a minute, yeah. So 3x minus 4y is equals to 20. Y is equals to 3x minus 20 divided by 4. So this is 3 by 4x minus 5. And qx is given as 12. Qy we need to calculate. So measures of dispersion has only change with scale, that is modulus b into qx. So 3 by 4 into 12, 3, this will come as 9. D is the answer. If coefficient of correlation between two variables is 0.9 negative, what is coefficient of determination? So r is minus 0.9, r square is minus 0.9 whole square. So this is 0.81. B is the correct answer. For a Poisson variate, x px is equals to 3px is equals to 4. Okay. So for this, we'll do in a way that 3p, just px is equals to 2, correct, is equals to 3 px is equals to 4, right? Now lambda to the power n e to the power minus n divided by